So the Affordable Care Act, at least by some estimation, was supposed to lower healthcare costs, but of course, it really didn't. More people are insured. Taxes on capital gains are slightly higher, and that offsets some of the subsidies. But no, the problem is medical insurance companies were limited to how much profit they could get. Now that's a percentage. It limits the profits of health insurance companies. The ACA imposes a minimum medical loss ratio on all insurers. The MLR is the amount of money spent on covered person medical care divided by the total revenue received through premiums. So if you want to increase the amount of money available to your company, there are only two ways you can do it. As an insurance company, you can attract more insurers. That's really hard to do. And, there's a lot of competition. They all advertise now, which is a terrible waste of money. But getting new people is really hard to do. It's really hard to do. Or you could just increase the amount you're paying to doctors and hospitals for care. Now, that seems counterintuitive. Obviously, you want low premiums, but if you allow doctors just 5% more this year, that means a percentage of that can go right back to your company in profit. That's one of the great cluster goofs of this entire bill, is that the more money insurance companies allow hospitals to charge you, the more profit they are able to keep for themselves. ACA infamously has no cost controls in place, and we're starting to see the fruits of that extended labor. It's kind of a disaster, and the motivation puts the motivation in the wrong place. The motivation should be on paying the lowest for care, getting the best value, the best bang for your buck, not the most buck for your bang. And Obama at one point had bragged, well, this year, insured persons are getting X number of dollars back because we limited the profits. Okay, what that means is those insurance companies intentionally overcharged you so that at the end of the year, they could scale it back to the exact penny cutoff of the profit they were allowed. It's not like they goofed in the numbers. No, they knew what they were doing. They knew damn well what they were doing. They were overcharging so they could give you the smallest rebate possible. Now, if they actually shot for the correct number or actually shot to give you the best value, they'd be under the mark by 3%, 5%, 10%, who knows? But why would they do that when they've already got their subscribers and they can just refund you the difference? It's like, imagine if I'm going to put your roof on and I'm only allowed to charge, well, in this case, let's say I'm only allowed to charge cost plus 10 or, 10% of the value of your home. So obviously I'm going to buy the most expensive material so that my plus 10 is as much as possible. But if I can also charge 10% of your home value, well, I don't know what your home value is going to be in 3 months when I finish the job because I'm pretty backlogged right now. So I'm going to set it at, I'm going to say $28,000, knowing that right now your home's only worth 25. 250 giving me 25. So at the end of the 3 months when I finish it, I check Zillow. Oh, your house went to 264. Good news, you get a rebate of $1,600. But wait, I never should have charged you that much in the first damn place. Yes, my analogy got muddy in a hurry. I'm not even going to put numbers up on the screen. The point is it's time for Bernie Sanders. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to play a Bernie Sanders ad. And the thing is, there was a recent, there's an ad agency, an ad metrics agency that evaluated the most influential and successful presidential campaign ads of the last 180 days. And of the top 11, I believe 7 of them were Bernie ads. And that's because he just states his case. No attacks, no bullshit. Here's what I believe. It's what I believe for 50 years. Check it out. Here you go.
Here's the simple truth, that in America we have millions and millions of working people who are working hard but are not making enough money to put bread on the table or to take care of their kids, and that has got to end. Today, all over America, you got mom working, you got dad working, occasionally you have the kids working, and we still don't have enough money to pay the bills. Something is fundamentally wrong about that. The problems we face did not come down from the heavens. They are made by bad human decisions. And good human decisions can change them. It is time that the United States of America join the rest of the industrialized world and guaranteed health care to all people as a right, not a privilege. Given the incredible wealth and income inequality in America today, we need fair elections, which means public funding of elections. My Republican friends just decided to put another $38 billion into the military. Maybe we can cut military spending a little bit and put it into education. 100 years ago, women didn't even have the right to vote. Change takes place because people struggle. Within the next month, I will introduce legislation that will make every public college and public university tuition free. I am in this business because I have 4 beautiful kids and I have 7 beautiful grandchildren. And like you, I want to make sure that the world that we leave them is a beautiful world where people can live full and dignified lives. I don't want to see a world where people are struggling and stepping all over each other. And we can do it. We can provide health care to all of our people. We can create decent paying jobs. We can reverse climate change and transform our energy system. We can raise wages. We can make sure that every person in this country gets the education they need and desire. This is not some type of utopian dream. It can happen. It really can. But it will not happen unless we stand up and fight back for not only ourselves, but for our kids and future generations. Let's do it.